Harder one. SD Mountain Man. Sorry, I got kind of a dry throat. This doggone head cold stuff. But just a little bit more of my little trip here out back home. Uh, as many of you know, the Lewis and Clark expedition come right through here, and we are. I think I'm right in. We're right in there, and scan this stuff. You want to pause it and read it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but this is pretty cool. There's the powerhouse. I'll show you a quick. We're basically I'm up above on the highway from where I was last night. No, I'll show that. That'll be coming out. Oh, you'll see it before this actually. Fort Chateau. That's down by Fort Pierre itself. Here's a little bit about Tent's 3 days they spent here, meeting with the Sioux, Lewis and Clark, and a depiction of the area. Anyway, there's the big Missouri River. As I come across, you'll see right about there on the hillside over there some metal. That's the overflow. If something were to happen, that happened back a few years ago when they everything was melting up north of Montana and coming down. They had to open that overflow up and dump, and that's when Pierre flooded. Oh, I'm thinking about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. That's the overflow basically. They'll just dump it out there and it'll come through. And there's the powerhouse. If anybody ever has a chance to take in a tour at a hydroelectric dam, boy, do it. I don't know if they do it anymore or not, but I've taken a tour of this one probably about 3 times, from grade school to technical school and whatnot, different other things in between. Just it's impressive every time. But there it is in the daylight. Like I said, the world's second largest earthen dam, all the way across there, and you can see the water in the bow. Let me zoom in. There's the reservoir in the background. And in years past, it's gotten down pretty doggone low where you could like drive around the outside edge of it. That's how low it got. I mean, me and my dad got stranded out there in the reservoir one time, our very first time here with a new boat. And some guys out fishing seen us out there in the middle of nowhere. And it's deep. I mean, we had every doggone rope we had in the boat tied to an anchor, and we weren't touching ground, not even thinking about touching ground. They knew something was up. There's no fish. There's no fishing out there. And thank goodness they come and pulled us in. Even talking to my sister last night, even we went deer hunting up on a bay up north of here. And I tell you what, in the dark, it looks different. You think you're out there on that reservoir, and you're not. It's just a bay, but it's huge, huge water in the dark. There's no, you can't tell. You can't tell where land's at. But anyway, hope you enjoy. One more lost skin. There's campground 1 and 2, and we're over beyond that to the west. Campground number 3. There's downriver, heading downriver to Pierre, Fort Pierre and Pierre. And then from there down to Chamberlain, Fort Thompson, Chamberlain. I'm trying to think what else. Pickstown, Yankton, and then from Yankton, no more dams. It's all wide open to the Mississippi. Take care, everybody. SD Mountain Man out.